Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds. Right now I'm standing in Middlesbrough. I bought a lot of houses in Middlesbrough and generally up north from 2009 to 2017 in my own personal name. This was before they changed the tax rules. Now it's more tax efficient to own in a company, but it doesn't make sense to move it from your personal name to a company, so I'm keeping all the houses in my personal name. However, this house, my wife wants me to sell this house because, well, I'll tell you why. I mean, it was an asset. I used to love this house. Me and Darwood, my man, have just looked around it now. Darwood, do you like it?
I love it.
He loves it.
I love it. I want to live in it.
You wouldn't live in it. Okay, so basically, here was the pattern of this property. So we bought this a few years back, bought it for £56,000. To be honest, I was gassed. Here's why I was gassed. What do you reckon, Darwood? 56 grand for a house in this area?
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
The rent on this place, I was renting this house out for $525. So if you think about the maths there, bought it for £56,000, put down 25%, what's that? £56,000, 25%, that means that we put down a deposit of 14 grand. 14 grand! So put down 14 grand, I think it was actually about 16,000 in all. Then the mortgage is 56,000 minus 14 grand. 42 grand. We got a £42,000 debt on this place. Mortgage payments are 3%. So we're paying per month, we're paying £105 per month. You're paying £105 a month on the interest. You're renting the bad boy out for $550. You're making a nice little profit every single month. So that was great. However, what happened was the tenant that was in here paying $550 moved out. Left the place looking, meh, okay. We bought it in excellent condition. And then when we went to remarket the property, the letting agent said, to be honest, you're probably only really talking $450, $475. So we put a tenant in here paying a bit less. Our monthly profit was less. Dude, would you wear this jacket? Do you want it? You want this jacket? I tell you what, genuinely, last night we slept in a hotel. I genuinely was going to suggest that we sleep here instead of a hotel. Now I'm in here. I mean, maybe Darwood could sleep in here.
I think I'll pass.
But so anyway, so this property has been making us a few £100 a month for the last few years. We bought it for 56,000. Now, as you can see, it's not trashed. We can clear this out, but someone offered to buy this house. Someone said they'll buy it. The agent got in touch and said someone wants to buy it for £58,500. And I'm thinking, nah, I want to wait for capital appreciation. But we decided, I say we, my wife decided, that we'd just sell it, we'd get our money back. Would you like a cup of tea, by the way, Darwin?
I'm alright, thank you.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh man, that smells. Are you sure don't want a cup of tea?
They got some juice in the front if you want it. They got some juice there if you want it.
I'm good, man, I'm good. You know what, I'm protected by the blood of Jesus, I can drink this.
I wouldn't.
Would you not?
I wouldn't. Oh no.
We're going to sell this house. We're going to get that 14 grand back. Plus 2,500, which to be honest is just going to get swallowed up in fees. Yeah, we've been making a few £100 a month on this house. Okay? I'd much rather buy this house for 56,000, rent it for 450, 550, whatever, than buy a house in the Midlands for 150 grand. You're going to get the same rent. The correlation of the rent is kind of the same. The correlation of the rent's kind of the same. So buy low, rent high. However, we're going to sell it, get our 14 grand back, and we're going to put that into getting planning permission on a piece of land, which is going to make us 6 figures. So, you know what? I think with property, you win some, you lose some. Come on out, let's go. You win some, you lose some. This house is average. I don't really like it that much. Average. And we're going to sell it. It's average house. I don't know. Anyway. Why did I do this video? Because I want to document not only the exciting stuff, I don't just want to document me making £100,000 on a house or doing a big flip. Also I want to show you some of the more vanilla buy-to-lets. This house is very vanilla, it's very average. I've lost the keys, man.
I don't know. You just had him in your pocket.
I can't not lock the door because a thief could come in and steal all the Lucozade.
I doubt it.
A thief could come in and steal the Lucozade. But anyway, so yeah, I just want to show you the real. And here's the thing as well. Most of my properties, I own in my personal name. So this house I own in my personal name. Most of my houses I own in my personal name. Some of them are really good. Some of them are like, oh my gosh, they've doubled in value. Or I've rented them out as a HO and I'm getting £1,000 a month off them. They're amazing. Some of them are decent and some of them are just meh. You know, some of them are not so good. And that's always going to happen. It's not about owning more houses. You know, I know people that own 100 houses, but they don't really make any money. It's all about making money. And, you know, I mean, last year we turned over just shy of 10 mil with a 20% net profit. Last year I made millions of pounds. Last week I made £200,000 on a property deal. You know, so I'm winning, but then not everything is always absolutely rosy. People sometimes tell me I make it look too easy. I only show the good stuff. So I thought I'd show you one of my average vanilla properties. You want to see more, subscribe right here.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
And you want to see more videos, check out a whole playlist right here. Thanks, peace, see you next time.